Welcome everyone. So we all know that the impact of moon has a significant role to play in our day-to-day life. Whether it could be day or night, the phase of the moon has a certain kind of impact in our mind as well as in our body. For example, say for example, on a full moon day, if you go near a beach, you will able to see high tides. Very high tides are there. Or if you see an Amavasya, tides will be the lowest during that time. And during Amavasya, that is a new moon day, you will find some animals are getting disturbed, and some even mentally people are little bit disturbed. So each and every phase of moon, that is like 15 days from new moon day till full moon day, it has a certain influence on us. So our ancestors were able to capture the data by studying what happens and what are the influence. The reason is because our body itself is 70% water content. So obviously we would be impacted a lot by the moon. So that each phase of the moon is called as Tithi. Okay, and that is one of the 5 limbs of Panchangam. Panchangam means like they have 5 elements of all the astronomical datas. They use it in ancient Indian almanac. We call it as Panchangam. One is the days of the week. Another one is Tithi, Nakshatra, Yoga, and Karnam. Like that, there are multiple small elements, and even more elements are there in Panchangam. Like that, if you just take Tithi alone, this has a direct secret that connect us to our ancestors. So during our ancestral phase, say for example, we want to show gratitude to our ancestor, we have an Amavasya, there are a lot of Malya Paksha, Pitru Paksha, like that there are some 96 days there where we can connect to our ancestors, because that's when their energies come down to reach us. But apart from that, when we are born, there is a certain phase of moon. Because in any one of the 15 phases, we would have been born in any one of that, either during the waxing phase or the weaning phase. In certain phase, like Egadasi or Panchami, like that, they have a name for each and every phase of the moon, and it holds our characteristics from our past life. Whatever the minimum quality of characters that we have accumulated in our past life through our father, mother, to our ancestors, Tithi has the data. Tithi will be holding that information. So when you are analyzing a person or with a Tithi, you will find an accurate information. It can't go wrong. Whereas when you use planets and stars to predict someone, there are a lot of variations. But whereas when you come with Tithi, things will be so accurate. So understanding this Tithi is very important to us. This will help us to connect directly with our ancestors, which much more deeper. Anyway, you have done ancestral rituals. All these things are generic, where everybody will be doing it. But for your own birth time, for your own Tithi, there's a certain day where you will have to connect. If not on other days, this is a very important day. And this will help you to reduce the karma part of it. So whatever we learn in Gurukul, in HLP, usually what we do is we gain something. We try to heal someone. We try to gain something like prosperity, manifestation, all the good things we are trying to learn. But whereas this Gurukul will be a kind of an opposite, where you will be reducing your burden. This is not about accumulating. You will be learning how to reduce it. There are ways to lighten our karma, the baggage which we carry from many lifetime. Once we understand our Tithi, we know how to reduce it. And plus, certain Tithis will create a shunya in our horoscope or certain phase of our life. So we need to know how to nullify those things. So that is what we are going to learn in this. And people who have been asking us for many times that they want to learn Panchangam, the Indian almanac system, how accurate they are. It's a very big subject, and again, it's a very big ocean, I would say. It will not even complete if I start taking daily also. It's that big subject. So, but we have covered one part of it, like how we can use it in our day-to-day life. Like Nakshatra we have covered, and we have even covered Hora, specific hour, what kind of influence it can have on us. Like that, in those series, Tithi is one of the thing. You do not need to know astrology, or you do not need to know all the previous subjects which you have learned. You can come with a fresh mind. If you have your birth details, you will be able to decode your Tithi, and you will understand what is the character, why I have come here, what kind of baggage I have brought in here, and how can I reduce it. So this is all about reducing your karma, and that is exactly what we are going to do this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It will be like 2 days. Most probably I might even extend it for another couple of days, also depending on how the subject goes. I would highly encourage everyone, whoever everyone to connect with it, because we have to reduce our baggage. At the same time, we have to connect to our ancestor in a much deeper way. So don't miss this. In case you have any doubts or anything, feel free to reach out to our community admin and we'll be able to support you. Thank you, and looking forward to meet you all this Saturday, Sunday on Decoding the Tithi. Thank you.